Breaking news: Alfie, Ooni of Ife, Aregbesola to reconcile him, meet with Aregbesola to reconcile him with Tinubu. After Aregbesola and Tinubu has fallen out, he has gone to meet Yoruba elders to go help him beg the Ajigaba of Lagos. Because in case you are not aware, the probe has begun on him already. That's Aregbesola. Probe on Nigerian, correction centers. So, the funniest thing with our leaders, right? They are wicked, callous, and the words to describe them is a devil agent. Aregbesola happens to be the Minister of Interior. Like correction centers are under his ministry and the rest. Money that should be used to facilitate feeding, renovations and the rest are not being used adequately. In fact, Aregbesola or his ministry are confiscating this money. Femi, and Senate President, they are all aware. It's not just him. The ministers, they know, but everybody's quiet. All of a sudden, this man and Tinubu fell out, and all hell break loose. They say, we must expose him. How does this equate to good leadership? Now you want to probe him? You knew all along he's been doing this. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: Alfie of Oyo, Ooni of Ife meets Aregbesola to reconcile him with Tinubu. Two highest ranking Yoruba monarchs, Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye, and Alfie of Oyo, Lemido Adeyemi, met with Aregbesola on Tuesday with a view to put a close to the rift between himself and his principal, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The meeting was held in one of the private residences of the Alfie in Ibadan, Oyo State, the capital. The meeting, which was at the instance of the monarch, according to the source close to the palace, noted that the reconciliation efforts were going on well and as intended, and that both parties haven't shown interest in putting their differences behind them and moving ahead in the interest of all Osun and Yoruba land will soon be fully reconciled one to another and friendship will continue. Tinubu Aregbesola set to reconcile in interest of Osun and Oyo states. Moment Tinubu stormed Ile-Ife for Ooni royal blessings, they asked that he reconciled with his brother. Events at the last week had shown that the call for all well-meaning persons of influence across the political and religious circles on Asiwaju and Aregbesola to tour the path of peace and reconcile in the overall interest of all appears to be yielding positive results, with the meeting called by these high-ranking monarchs and the attendance of Aregbesola when he was called upon to come. As things unfold, it appears that the needed peace and harmony is beginning to return to the progressive fold, and the All Progressive Congress in the Southwest will get even stronger ahead of Osun governorship election, as well as Tinubu's primaries and election overall in 2023. Aregbesola and Tinubu have been at loggerheads, but currently the Ooni of Ife and Alfie of Oyo want them reconcile one to another. So Tinubu has been making consultations, going to see traditional monarchs and all across the southern states, and the Ooni of Ife and the Ooni of Ife and the Alfie of Oyo have called that he reconciles one together with his brother Aregbesola. Aregbesola has been very angry and has said Tinubu, he has turned himself to a god and said all kinds of words. Things have fallen apart really seriously, and this was ranging from the fact that Aregbesola feel very insulted by Tinubu's brother, who is the current governor of Osun State, and he feels very much like whatever Tinubu did to Ambode should be done to his brother as well. Whatever Tinubu has done to his, and has told Tinubu that if this can happen to, if you can do that to Ambode, then your brother should leave, because your brother has not done well for Osun State. We have not seen what he has done. So that being said, everybody thought that the way the matter will go, but however, Aregbesola could not hold on to the very end, because we saw that Tinubu, he did his own thing, and at the end of the day, Tinubu's brother won the primaries. And what that means is, probe for Aregbesola. He knows that already. Before he could say Jack Robinson, Femi Gbajagbemiala has already said there will be probe for him. And before you could say Jack Robinson, things were going down for him, and they are reconciling them now, so that they can be stronger together. And Ooni of Ife and Alafia for you said it is because of the Yoruba people that they should not be fighting. They should come together and set their house in order. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is what is going on. They said they should reconcile, and the reconciliation process already in place. So they said Tinubu agreed to put out his differences in regards to this guy. They are ready to put away their differences and to work together as one single entity for the betterment of their people. So this is what is happening, my good people. This is what is going on. Tinubu and Aregbesola will get to put you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Remember that whatever is going on now shows to every one of us that politics in Nigeria, it's really a game where people are after whatever they will get, not because they believe that a certain person or certain people are duly ready for that, or have what it takes to make a real difference. All they do to a large extent is because we are the ones that are there. It belongs to us. We will keep it that way, and we circulate it among ourselves. And if anybody falls apart, then that person goes, and then we have to be the one to. So when you look at it, you will understand that we are not really ready for a change. The so-called change we say we desire may not be what we really. We say we want it, but our disposition does not show that we truly really want it. We say what we don't mean, so to say, because if we mean it, we will do more to it. We will ensure that we work at it. Anyway, leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Remember, you have a voice. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you and to keep you short. Let's speak out against wrongdoing and things that will not move us forward as a nation, so that we can truly be meaningful and have true development that we so sincerely desire. Bye for now.